So I was sent this video. It is of a young man who was able to come onto the court for the final game and the final 4 minutes of the season. He has autism, and you might think, that might hold him back a little bit. But no, it did not at all. He fully took advantage of the situation, and it turned into an amazing moment. But that's not what I want you to concentrate on. This young man deserves all the credit in the world. But one thing I want you to see is the sportsmanship that is taught from a very young age in America that you don't really see outside of America. Watch as he has all of these amazing moments, as he's shooting shot after shot. The crowd is going absolutely wild. Everybody in that hall is jumping up and down, and at the end of it, they all run onto the court, they lift him up, they cheer for him and everything. And these are beautiful memories and moments. And this is by everybody, not just the people that were playing. This is true sportsmanship. And man, it feels good to watch. All right, here we go. I'm going to try not to pause it very much.
What we all want in life is a shot. But what we do with it, that's the story we all want to tell.
You know, I've coached for 25 years, and I've never experienced that, the emotional high of what happened.
What happened for Jason McElwain, or J-Mack as his friends call him, is about more than a shot. Diagnosed with autism at 2 years old, now identified as highly functioning, he's never considered himself different or separate, especially when it comes to sports.
Sports has always been, how could I say, his equalizer. He's just like any of the other kids out there.
It's not really a big deal at all. I'm just normal like other people. It's the way I am.
I just want to let you know that high functioning autism is actually really good. Some of the most intelligent people in the world are autistic. I just wanted to just throw that in there. My middle son has high functioning autism, and he can't socialize. He's just no good at it at all. But he's very good at sports, and he is extremely good. If you give him a piece of paper or some Lego or something like that, he'll make you an absolute masterpiece. He's a brilliant, brilliant kid. But the normal everyday things, is it just a little bit harder for him to do? It seems to be the case with this young man as well, because what we're about to witness is something amazing.
5'6", J-Mack didn't make the junior varsity basketball team at his high school, Greece Athena, near Rochester, New York. Instead, he became team manager, a role he now has for the varsity as a senior. In the last 3 years, in his white shirt and black tie, he's missed only one game.
Go to practice, I set up the clock and get the water in games and be enthusiastic.
Let's go.
As this season was wrapping up, Coach Johnson approached Jason with an idea about the Trojans' final home game of the season.
I said, I'm really going to look to try to get you in the game, but remember, I can't promise you that. And he goes, okay, Coach.
That coach is a good man. He deserves our respect.
February 15th, Greece Athena against Spencerport, senior night.
Here we go.
With word out that Jason might play, the student section printed signs of J-Mack's face, just in case. And with 4:19 left in the game, with the Trojans up by 20, Coach called down to the end of the bench for number 52.
Look how many people's there.
I just kind of turned and pointed at him, and he almost ran right on the court. He was so excited.
Hey, Jay, you got to check in. So he hits
go.
the buzzer, and he doesn't go anywhere. It's like, now you go on the court. He was so caught up in the moment.
He came into the game, they all stood up and they put the signs.
Look at everybody supporting him.
And I got really emotional. And I sat down and started crying.
I love this guy.
With 3:46 left, Jason got the ball.
Oh. When he missed that first three, I was like, oh. And then it airball, and I was like, man, I really just want to see him score one time.
I put my head in my hands like, dear God, please, let's just get him a basket.
Then, with 3:12 left,
one.
Another chance.
That third trip down the court, magic.
Look at everybody. Look, everyone's going crazy. That's what I'm talking about.
Just kept shooting, and I was just hot as a pistol.
Shot
Boom!
after shot
Look, everyone,
after
the
shot.
whole place, everybody's
Kept
just
going
going
in.
crazy. This
basket
is
was like
what
a big, huge
sportsmanship
bucket.
is about.
And I was shooting them like they were
Sorry, I'm
free
getting a bit
throws.
hyped.
It was just a big, huge bucket that's like huge.
You got it,
And I
bro.
was like, oh my God, is this really happening? He has more points than me, so
Let's
he's got bragging
go.
rights over me.
He was unstoppable
Well done.
for that moment in time. He was unstoppable.
Massive respect.
He comes
to the
down the court
teammates
right at the
as
end
well.
with like 3 seconds left, and he hits this one that's, you know, probably like an NBA three. As soon as the gun ended, they stormed the court, you know.
Look, this is your high schools. This is what you
just
do.
couldn't dream anything.
Look, everybody's running on to jump and celebrate with him. This is what every school, every high school, everything should be like. The support is unbelievable. This is a beautiful moment, and I cannot believe. Look, everybody is on their feet. You guys do this just in high school? This is what you do. No wonder you love your sport so much. If this is the kind of atmosphere you create, this is a beautiful moment. And this should be for everybody, man. This is so good. And look how many people got involved in this.
Like that.
It felt like we won a championship. Everyone was just so happy for me.
In that 4 minutes, 19 seconds,
Let's
Jason was
go.
7 for 13, 6 of 10 from three-point range,
And he
20
was
points
10
in all.
foot tall.
In his first and only varsity basketball game, J-Mack was the high scorer.
Truly the most incredible moment I've ever had in coaching. I was so touched, and it was just so special to me that a young man, his dream came
Well
true,
done.
you know, and that I could help that. It was awesome.
Good man.
What we
Respect to
all
you, sir.
want in life is a shot. J-Mack took his, and now it's a story we can all tell.
Yeah, I got really hyped just watching that again. That's the second time I've watched it, right? I watched it first before I did this, and I was still just as hyped. Like the fact that not only did you guys make a beautiful moment for this young man that he's never gonna forget. Did you know that he went on to like meet the president, and he also went on to like go on talk shows and stuff like that? Like the whole country celebrated this moment that this young man had. It's not just like in this hall, which was unbelievable, by the way. The fact you have that many people show up for a sporting event in a high school. I mean, I've seen what your college games look like, your college football. That's insane. But that's where it comes from. It goes all the way down to the high school level. Like you celebrate each other. You lift each other up. Not one person in that whole entire place, right? You couldn't tell who was on whose team, who was supporting who, because everybody was cheering. That is beautiful. That is an amazing thing. And the sportsmanship that you guys are having from a very young age in schools is something that I would gladly, more than anything, wish that we had over here right now. That's how it should be everywhere, right? Respect and love for one another. Like that's it. Celebrate each other in those moments that you have. I don't know. I just wanted to post this video because I thought this was super cool. I'd never seen it before until today. I gotta get back to work. But like, thank you so much for another amazing moment. I appreciate you all. I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I did. If you do get a chance, please stick one of them thingy things on it because it really helps me out. But other than that, have a wonderful day. Much love and God bless. Thank you.